on and get you other updates now. Let's talk about the Iran-Israel conflict. Iran's unprecedented attack on Israel has marked a new tension in the Middle East conflict. Iran has defended itself, saying the attack was in response to an alleged airstrike drone done by Israel at its consular offices in Syria. In an exclusive interview with Times Network, Kobi Shoshani, the Israeli Consul-General, said that he holds the people of Iran in the highest regard and even dreams of an Israeli mission in Iran, but the regime has been playing a negative role in the current geopolitical crisis. Listen in.
Sir, thank you for connecting with us. What is the exact situation today in Israel?
Good afternoon, first of all, Shotri, and thank you very much for coming here to our consulate. The current situation is we are waiting to see what's going to be the Israeli reaction to this brutal and unaccepted terror attacks against by Iran against the state of Israel, and we are waiting to see what is going to be the decision of the cabinet about the reaction to be done. Of course, as you saw 4 days ago with this attack, it was a big success, by the way, with 99% of interception, which is unprecedented, fantastic, with a fantastic coalition as well, coalition of forces from many, many countries in the West and not from the region. In order to keep this united operation, and in order to find out the right way and the right reactions, we have to speak to our neighbors, we have to speak to our allies. Such an attack from a country with such a huge missiles towards Israeli civilians and non-civilians as well, it's something that has to be with a reaction for that. Very, very clear that the allies doesn't want to elaborate the fire, and they would like to bring everything to normality this way or another. And we have to reconsider the escalation, reconsider the opinions of our allies, definitely, but we have to remember we have still 133 hostages in Israel. Israel is a strong country. We have a very strong army, and we have a lot of brief. We can actually do it for many, many months ahead. We have the power for that. We are ready for that. If we need to do it, we don't want it, but if we need to do it, we have the power to do so. The influence of your prime minister is very, very important. I think that India has to play a role as well to bring stability into the Middle East. We saw the corridor, the economic corridor that India think to build with Saudi Arabia, with Jordan, with Israel definitely, and maybe Europe and the United States. This is something that brings a hope to the Middle East. And in this case, in this regard, I think India has an important role to bring stability and good future to the Middle East, and which is very, very important. I always said that I have a dream that one day to serve in the Israeli embassy in Tehran. I think that we don't have anything against anything against the Iranians, nothing at all. The regime is playing a very negative role. They speak in a very nasty words against the state of Israel, destruction, nuclear capabilities, and things like that, which actually make us think twice if there is a possibility with this regime. But definitely the people of Iran, we don't have anything. We even like them and love them,